Well, today we're going to show you a little bit of the new upholstery on the seats because the seats are all finished up. We're going to get them installed today. I'm going to show you a little bit how the seats are adjustable. But to do that, we need to put the car outside. And it's going to go outside under its own power for the first time in a very long time. Stay tuned. Hey folks, welcome back. Well, it's a balmy 49 degrees here in the shop. It's a little cooler outside. So we're going to be working outside a little bit today. We're going to put the seats in, and I just don't have enough room in the garage to open up the passenger side door to get the seat in without scratching the heck out of the paint. So best way to put the seat in is to move it out. So we're going to do that. First things first, I got a lot of cleanup to do. I got to put the wheels back on. I got to move the snow blower out of the way. I got stuff just kind of all around the car. But we're going to get it outside. We're going to get the passenger seat in. We'll show you the rest when we're done. But the driver's seat I put in the other night. And yeah, I'm happy about that. But one thing a lot of people don't realize about these early A-body seats is that they're more adjustable than just the little slide tracks you have on there. You can move them up, down, and adjust them front and back independent of the spring-loaded slides. So I'm going to cover that a little bit. But first, yeah, I got some straightening up to do, so listen to some nice music. Here we go. There you have it. It's outside under its own power. I'm letting it warm up. I'm going to double check everything real quick. Doing a transmission fluid check. What? Oh, I'm sure that's nothing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's all good. Idle seems a little high, but I have to adjust that in the computer. Not a big deal. Sitting here, we're all warmed up. Of course, fuel gauge doesn't work. Oil pressure, alternators alternating. Performance indicators indicating performance. Love it. I was worried about some of the smoke I was getting out of the exhaust during the first few startups. But since I put in some fresh fuel, well, it's cleared up all the way. It's gone. So there must have been like some moisture in the old fuel I had in one of my old gas cans. Filled up a new one, topped it off, and we're good. So that was probably a fuel issue completely. All the parts still in the back got to go on the car. Of course, the back window's got to go in. And probably the single thing preventing me from actually taking the car for a blast around the block. Oh, I want you so badly. I do. I know you want to hear it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to put the seat in a minute, but again, I wanted to show you the adjustable functions of the seat. Now, we all know you grab the lever and the slides go back and forth, right? Well, you can also loosen the bolts on the inside of each track, because these bolt to the floor, these bolt to the mounts. You have the bolts here, and you see how you can adjust it up and down. Let's see. There, loosen that up there. You have the ability to raise it up, top, middle, and all the way down. So if you're tall, put it all the way down. If you're short, bring it all the way up. And you can move it back or forward quite a bit outside of the adjustability of the sliding tracks themselves. So you do have a bit more adjustability out of these older cars than you might have thought. It just takes a little bit of effort to go in there and loosen things, adjust it, slide it, and get it right where you need it. Okay, I've left the tracks just a little bit loose so I can get them in the holes first. And then I'll go underneath, set the height, probably in the middle, and slide it back and forth and get it where I want it. It's pretty good already. And once this is all done, what I'll probably do next is get the other back. That's got to be cleaned and prepped, get it painted, color coded with the SEM dye, just like we did on our dash pad, if you remember that video. Worked out well, came out great on all the other pieces, but we're going to do that one next. So seat's in, just got to bolt it down, pretty much. Well, that's where I'm going to leave this one for today. Short one, but kind of a momentous one. Seats are in, but more importantly, the car moved out of the shop under its own power for the first time in a very, very long time. And I've got a little bit more work to do. Obviously, I need to check transmission fluid. It's still about a pint to a half, a quart low. Got to top that off. I need to check the differential fluid, make sure that's good. I know the engine oil is fine. Brakes still feel a little spongy. I need to adjust the shifter linkage underneath so when it locks into reverse, it adjusts the light switch for the rear reverse lights. Minor things like that. Just got to go through it and tighten that stuff up. And then soon, when it gets a little warmer, I got to do a lot of wet sanding on the paint to clean up that so I can start putting all the emblems and the outside trim back on. And then we'll probably have a bunch of people come over and we'll have a rear glass installation party over here with pizza and soda. Yeah, that. Hey folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming back and checking these videos out. Smash the like button. If you like what we're doing, consider subscribing, and I will catch you next time. No, don't do it. No, you shouldn't. You know it's not ready. You shouldn't do it. What are you doing? No. March 2011? Come on, man. You know it's not registered. Yes, it is. Don't listen to him. You're fine. It'll be fine. What, you a wimp? Just do it.